it, and the keeper was found pretty far away from where he judged he would meet the ball.
Ball back now into the Lions half. There's a free kick given to Ashton, and it's in a dangerous position, sort of 10 yards up from the edge of the 18-yard box. Free kick now for Ashton, floated into the box, headed up there by Andy Halls, still at the back post and played back in there by Chalmers. Shot comes in, hits the crossbar. Guys, he's still not cleared. Ashton's still pressing. The Lions not defending their lines at all well, and eventually stab it away and out for a throw for Ashton. Free kick to be taken here. Sam Sheridan floats in a nice curling ball. Out comes Marcus Dewhurst. He won't get there. It's flicked on. It's going to be a corner. And Hobson's now claiming a penalty for some reason. Not quite sure what. There's a shot. It's in the 6-yard box as well. Crowding on the goalkeeper. This one curls in towards the near post. Hobson reaches it with his head. Flicks it on. Ball goes across the 6-yard box. Guiseley clear. Perver up towards Felix. He won't quite get there. And in the end, it's going to be a Guiseley throw. And it's collected by Andy Halls for a throw in right-back position. Long by Langley. Up towards Odajai. Clearly pushed. Free kick to Guiseley, 10 yards up from the D. Looks like it might be a free kick. Of course, Hatfield with that wonder free kick against Spennymoor might fancy his chances again. And it is him who takes it, drips it just over the bar. It was a decent hit from Will Hatfield. But this time, it wouldn't quite dip down. It gets a warm round of applause from the Nethermoor fans. Dewhurst plays it up towards Odajai, takes it down very well again, under no pressure this time. His movement's good. Free kick's now given to Guiseley, a bit of a lunge that was in on George Cantrell. He managed to ride the challenge very well, actually, George Cantrell. Also got Andy Halls, Perver and Will Hatfield. The ball floated in towards the back post. Only one man there. It's headed away by Regan, but finds Will Hatfield. He takes a shot, just bobbles in front of Scott Garner. He can't get a touch on it. Cantrell keeps it live. Perver takes a shot, difficult one. It was bouncing in front of him. He opted for the first time volley. It was a difficult technique to execute, and in the end, it's gone high and wide. So it's fairly even, Stephen. Although on points in terms of possession, you'd think that the Lions have slightly edged it. But the all-important thing is that scoreboard over there to our left, which says 0-0. And a free kick is now Ashton United because of an infringement about level with the edge of the centre circle. So, ball floated in from Sheridan in towards Hobson. Takes a deflection. It's going to be a corner. It'll be a huge opportunity this for Ashton. They've got 4 in the box on the on the penalty spot. 1 inside the 6-yard box. This one floats in. It's a good one. It's up towards Chalmers, headed away, but still not cleared. Still in the area. Regan flicks it on. Garner clears. He's pulled back by Hobson, and a free kick is given to Guiseley on the edge of the 6-yard box. Okay. Throw into Guiseley in right-back position. So as we hear, free kick's been given against Will Hatfield in a dangerous position. You cannot believe it. It's a free kick on the left-hand side, a set piece that gives Ashton the opportunity to get the ball back into the box. There's 4 in there, 5, 6 players now on the edge of the 18-yard box. An early opportunity here for the visitors in the first minute of the second half, and the ball whizzes in there. And the flag, fortunately, was Halls will be able to take this one short to Cantrell. Gets it back from Cantrell. Cantrell will collect on this left flank, plays it in with his right foot in towards Odajai, just over his head. There's a big shout for handball from Guiseley as the ball is played behind and out. The captain, Aaron Chalmers, was the man who was being alleged, and he's pointing at his chest in defence of the decision. Halls down the right-hand side, looking to make a run. Can he get a cross in here? He can. He plays it in. Odajai near post. Just beaten to it, though, at the last moment by Toby Lees, who puts it behind for a corner. Good move there from the line. Started by Odajai and almost finished by him as well. Corner now, played in towards a penalty spot, up towards Garner, who gets it. It's in the box, not cleared. Only Halls with the header. Now chased down by Garner. Last-ditch challenge, clears it. Back here with Hatfield. Left-hand side, Hatfield to cross, back into the box. Good one. Garner flicks on, headed in. No, just over by Cantrell and behind for a goal kick. And for a moment, it looks like Cantrell had made the vital connection inside the 6-yard box, but he just dipped it over the bar and behind. Free kick now to Ashton, midway through the Lions half from a nothing moment. They float this one in, headed away by Langley, still not cleared. Guiseley do eventually get it away. Cantrell up towards Hatfield, the flight of the ball avoids him, picked up again this time by the visitors. Sheridan plays it into the box. Chance here for Ashton with a shot from Conor Dumau, this time straight at the goalkeeper, and Guiseley will have a chance to come away with it from the keeper's arms.
Well, both teams living right on the very edge of their...
Inside towards Halls. He doesn't win it, but it does find its way through to Purver. Purver square in towards Moyo, who has to go back because he's pressed very well there by Callum Mantak. Dewhurst clears up towards Odijai. Odijai can't win the flick on this time, but does get the bouncing ball, almost threads it through to Will Hatfield. Moyo now with a bit of space down the right-hand side as it falls to him. He moves forward, plays it in towards Hatfield, who's gone down, and I think that might be a penalty. It's right on the very edge of the 18-yard box. The linesman's flag went up. The referee has gone across to speak to the linesman. This is a huge moment for Guiseley. A foul on Will Hatfield, right on the edge of the 18-yard box. The referee has given it as a free kick, and the Lions are fuming. That was oh so close to being a penalty. He was perhaps closer and better positioned to see than the referee. Free kick it is. I mean, literally on the angle of the 18-yard box on the right-hand side. Halls stands over it, drills this one into the box. Felix won't get there. He will on the second attempt. Still in the box, still running. A lunging challenge takes it away from him. Good footwork to clear. Purver, edge of the D, shoots. Blocked inside the box. Big shot for a penalty as it hits the hand. The referee gives it. Purver's shot blocked inside the penalty area. Penalty to Guiseley. 12 minutes to go. A huge moment in the Lions season here as the penalty is given.
Well, Colin, when you force the issue, then things can happen. And that time, Alex Purver didn't try and set himself, didn't try and bring it down onto his right foot, didn't try and take his time, find a different pass. He shot on his left foot, and it forces the bodies in the area to make sure they're in the way of it. And there's so many things happening in there that we can't be certain. They're a lot closer to it than we are. I have to say, between those two, one of them's got to be a penalty, surely. And that's what he's given in the end. It looks like Kingsley James will be taking it. It's taking a little while to clear the penalty area. And was there a yellow card in there as well?
I think it might have been Hobson who's been given a yellow card. He was stood over the penalty spot complaining. Kingsley James, the season in his hands here with a penalty against Ashton United. He blasts it, left-hand corner, Guiseley score! A huge, huge goal! What a moment for the Lions. Kingsley James, cool as you like, plays the ball, the left-hand side past the goalkeeper. Advantage to the Lions. Guiseley 1, Ashton United 0.
It has all the feels of a season-defining moment in this game, in this crunch game, where chances have been few and far between. Coolest head in the ground was Kingsley James, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, rolled it into the left-hand post as Kingsley James approaches the ball. Perfectly taken penalty.
It'll be long and into the box, and it's going to hit towards the edge of the 6-yard box, headed away by Cantrell. Felix will chase back to try and win it, but doesn't get there. And a collision that it results in a free kick. Oliver Crowley goes down, and it's a free kick now, about 25 yards from goal. This is a dangerous moment for the Lions to defend.
Well, now, look, we are looking at this from our point of view because obviously we're Guiseley fans, but if you think about the narrative now from Ashton's point of view, they've hung on in this game. They've had 2 or 3 really good chances to try and score and eventually have gone behind to a penalty. They have a free kick now at a good range, at a good angle. If they are to kickstart a revival that sees them avoid relegation at our expense, does it start here? They have to get back into this quickly if they want to get something from the game. Realistically, Ashton United need all 3 points today, more so than we did. because of the standings at the start of the game in the table.
Weirdly, there's Aaron Chalmers is standing right in front of Marcus Dewhurst, his hands up to try and block his sight. The ball goes in, the shot goes in. It's a superb free kick, and immediately Ashton United have equalised. And they set the free kick up, which was dubious in the first place, and have absolutely thumped the ball home into the bottom left-hand corner. A fantastic free kick, it has to be said, from Sam Sheridan. Sam Sheridan, who has scored a wonderful free kick, but unfortunately it has beaten Guiseley. And free kick now. Andy Halls will take. Plenty on the edge of the 18-yard box. He floats this one up towards Scott Garner. Falls a little short and it's headed away. Frustrating. Hobson wins it back for Ashton, and they can now move forward down into the Lions half. Headed on by Cantrell very well up against the substitute, Jamie Reid. The ball's played back in very quickly though. Mantak gets it into the area. Hobson collects inside the penalty area. Taken off his feet. Shot comes in. Well saved by Dewhurst. It's a good drive from Liam Thompson. Dewhurst watched that well. And now Odajai has won the ball. He plays it into Felix, edge of the area. Felix trying to get an angle for a shot. He does, but goalkeeper saves it. He didn't really have the power. He worked the angle well. But
I think time's up as soon as this is taken, Colin, so we'll wait and see what he wants to add on top of added on. I'm watching someone's stop clock going away a couple of rows in front of us, and we're past 48 minutes now.
Goalkeeper floats the ball in towards the penalty area. Out comes Dewhurst, punches clear. Still not clear though. Sheridan collects, floats the ball back in. Still not clear for the Lions. Free, chance for Ashton. Stabbed towards the goal there. I think it was Reid, the substitute, but it was easily claimed by Marcus Dewhurst. Dewhurst can get this forward. Felix is furious, as is James, that the ball didn't go quick. And again, Guiseley could have caught Ashton on the break. Goes out here to Halls. He's closed down. Halls has lost ball. Under pressure. Sheridan goes past Halls. No foul. Ball played forward as he goes down. Referee blows the full-time whistle. Mixed emotions here at the Nethermoor. Kingsley James's penalty on 79 minutes looked like it had secured a vital 3 points, the crucial season-defining 3 points for the Lions. But then just 4 minutes later, and Sam Sheridan blasted it from range past Marcus Dewhurst. Not the three they were hoping for, neither the three we were hoping for. Nobody ends up happy today. It's Guiseley 1, Ashton United 1.